Hello there. Hi. I expected. I don't know. How are you, Dane?
I'm doing well.
Orbital?
I'm doing well.
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Here to play some Olexamas board games.
Oh, dude.
Heck yeah.
It's Olexamas board games. Heck yeah. Today, we're playing Azul, it was like board game of the year in 2018 or 17 or 19. It wasn't this year, but it was one of them. And it's widely regarded as a good board
Terrible
game.
game. Absolutely dreadful.
Absolutely
Hated
horrific.
by all.
Yep.
There's a lot of colors here that
likes
aren't
it.
blue.
Yeah, for a game called Azul, the red is just it's invading our space. To quickly teach how to play for people that are watching at home and don't know what Azul is, we're basically going to take turns going around the table, drafting little tiles from these circles and placing them into our row on our grid. Once we fill in a row at the end of the round, we will score those by putting them over to their respective colors on the right. The more that connect on the right, the more points we get. And at the end of the game, you get 2 points for every row you complete, 7 points for every column, and 10 points for every 5 of a kind that you get. So all 5 blacks is 10 points, all 5 yellows is 10 points, etc., etc. If you can't fill in stuff, you got to take negatives, and that's where the banter and fun of forcing people to take things they don't want comes in. And it'll be a grand old time for sure. Who wants to go first?
What, can we flip a 3-way coin?
I think it's called D3.
Tetracoinodon?
Tetracoinodon. Brilliant. That's exactly how I remember it being. Okay. D3s don't exist, for the record.
Really?
So we'll just roll
I wonder why.
We'll just roll a D4 instead.
Hold up. Technically, a coin is a D3. There's 3 faces. Dude. Mind blown, right? You've got one face, the heads, the other side, the tails, and then the thin little bezel point side. It's a D3.
Okay, well, Orbital,
Tetracoinodon.
You can can be that very thin side of the coin, and then Dane and I will be the heads and the tails.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I think player 4 is going to win here.
Yeah, if player 4 wins, so Orbital, you're 1, Dane 2, me 3, and I mean, this is Rito. This is Rito over there at the 4 slot. And if it's freaking Rito, dude. It's freaking Rito. Son of a gun. We try again. It's Dane.
Oh, it's me.
Dane begins.
Congratulations.
Congrats on your starting position, Dane.
Awesome. I believe that I will. Okay, so like I have a question already.
Yeah.
If I were to take these 3 snowflakes here, would I have to leave them in this formation?
No.
When I put them over here?
No.
Okay.
No. You just pick a row and put them in. So preferably for you, the 3, 4, or 5 row.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at my options here. I think I'm gonna take these 2 boys here, and just I don't know how to use tabletop sim.
It's all good.
I'm gonna pop my boys there.
It's all good. Do any of you also see this little tiny maybe later in the right side of your screen?
No.
Okay, I'm maybe losing my mind, but that's okay.
You're being virtually chanted up.
I'm
by a tabletop simulator.
Just pay no mind to the maybe later on the right side of the screen. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna take these.
Okay.
Oh, look at that little rotate you got there.
They're spazzing out and having a mind of their own, but it's okay. It's okay.
My plan is to as closely emulate what Olexa is doing as much as I possibly can. All right, I will take.
Walk us through your decision-making process here, Orbital.
I'm gonna take.
Wow.
I don't have a decision.
The debate.
I'm gonna take the red. I
right.
prefer red as a color.
Okay.
You got a favorite color?
Yeah, all right. I'll stick it there. All right. I'm confident.
Okay. All right.
Very confident.
Cool. We'll put those in the middle. So at any
Oh,
point,
yeah.
someone can take from the middle, but they're forced to take the 1 tile in the middle as well, which becomes a -1 in the bottom right or bottom left. However, they also get to go first in the next round, which is, as the kids are saying these days, extremely pogged.
So my thought here is I should fill up this one spot up here with something.
Might be,
Just get it out of the way.
could be a good idea for sure.
So I believe I will take this boy here.
Hold up. You don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
I think you want to do it with a snowflake.
I think you want to do it with a snowflake.
Because it touches or something?
Yeah.
I think Olexa said something about...
Oh,
touch.
you know what? You were absolutely right.
Touchy boy is going to be better for sure.
All right.
That's a great move, Dane. You
See,
did,
Dane,
you did
it's
great
like-
stuff.
It's
Does
me
that
and you
move these out
against
here?
Alexa. It's us against Alexa. Okay?
This
We're
is
teaming?
this is me forcing my dear friends to play board games with me for Olexamas, and this is the result of it. So
I love finding new board games. So
dude, I'm with you like 450%. All right, I'm gonna take from the middle. So I'm gonna take these. Which means now those triple yellows are just free real estate in the center.
it's free real estate.
I don't know if I
It
like
is
the
free
whisper,
real
but
Okay, I'm going to take these 2 blacks.
it feels like that's a little bit of a just took a bow and arrow and then shot it straight through my heart. But
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm claiming incompetence.
claiming incompetence, I see.
A common
Okay.
defense of mine.
Do you often claim incompetence as the reason why you do things a certain way?
No, usually I just demonstrate incompetence. I don't usually need to elaborate.
Yeah, you're right. I've watched your streams before.
Ooh.
Oof.
Alrighty. So
Yikes. Holiday season. Time to be miserable.
I think I'm gonna take this red here, not
That
the one in
right
the
there.
middle.
Not the one in the middle.
Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, this one right here.
All right.
The one I'm just spanning a little circle there.
All right.
I think I'm gonna drop him here.
Take it. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, coward. All right. Well, I mean, look, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna take these 5 blues. Makes
Fill
me
up your 5
fill
there.
up a little 5er real quick. Feeling good.
Fiverr, the website.
Is there a website called Fiverr?
Yes, renowned
Yeah.
for offering
Entrepreneur.
graphic design and edit. It's one of those like
It's an entrepreneur website.
yeah, those like skill sites where you can go and like get a graphic designed or whatever. But like
The graphic design websites where you can get a graphic designed. Wow.
yeah. Okay.
It's
alright,
graphically
I'm just gonna-
designed.
I'm gonna do that.
Little red boy, fill out that 3-banger.
Yeah.
Like the way you think. Dane,
That is me.
that's you. What are you feeling?
I think here I'm gonna take these yellows.
That feels like a great move to me. You've got that column kind of on lock
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I'm.
Kind of spicy.
Oh, I was.
Oh, you
not
can do
expecting
double?
snowflake.
I didn't realize you could do double.
What do you mean?
Huh. I didn't realize you could have more than 2 lines that were filled with the same color.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course, until it.
Oh,
is no
okay.
longer
Demand
there.
a restart.
There-
I demand a
there's
restart.
one in each
I
row.
demand a restart.
These freaking guys.
Oh, look at him.
He
Over there.
got the 6 points there. He's very good.
Hmm.
That orbital potato.
He's not very good. He's incompetent.
So
I'm gonna
Dane,
take this boy here.
Dane's gonna be a little bit of a Dane the dick. Am I right? Force me to take the -1. Feels a little rude, but I'm with it nonetheless.
I honestly did not take that into consideration. So-
Same reason Orbital took the 2 blacks when I needed the 2 blacks to fill out my 4. I understand. Okay, so let's do scoring. We'll do scoring together to start here, just to help everybody out. So starting with Orbital, the 1 goes over, and that's
Yeah.
1 point. Then the 2 goes over. It's touching
Oh.
another one. That's 2 points. Then the red goes over. It's touching 2 more. That's 3 points. And then the rest of the tiles go into the bag.
Cool. I didn't realize that was a scoreboard. I thought that was just for decoration.
It's the scoreboard. All right.
Okay, all right.
Dane.
So this one goes over.
Correct. And you
I
get
mean, that's a 1 point.
It does have to go on the tile that you had.
It does have to. Yeah.
All right, cool.
And then this one is another 2, correct?
Brilliant. He's so good.
And then
That one does not go over because you didn't fill in the row.
oh, I see. I get it. Okay.
see. Neither does that one, and neither does the last
Yeah,
one.
so I'm learning.
You learned, which is important. There's
I
1
learned
point
the
for
error
me.
of my ways.
And here's why you're going to see how important it is to make sure that you actually connect your pieces. Because I finished 4, but I ended up with only 4 points for it, and I have a -2. So I technically just got my ass kind of handed to me on that one, which is not.
Yeah, you're kind of bad at this game, actually. You want some tips?
What Orbital? What tip you got for me? I'm interested now.
I would say, you need to
Get
make sure
good.
that you complete the lines.
Why is Orbital
Complete the
stutter
line.
so big?
Feels a little excessive to have it that big, but I'm with it nonetheless. All right,
I mean, it can be bigger. I can make it bigger if you want.
even bigger. I mean, at this point, you might as well go just a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, feels.
It's
excessive.
pushing it.
Yeah, you now have 10 points as well.
It's okay. It's recorded.
as it-
It's recorded on the
Ma-
calculator. Correct.
You know what? That is true. You do have it recorded on the calculator. It is kind of covering up your 1 and 2 slot.
there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Gravity.
Oh no, there it goes.
Oh no! Oh, my
no.
god! Yeah,
It's
it works. It's good enough.
Hey, it's like
Alright.
magnetized to the side now.
yeah. It's okay. We can keep it sideways. That way, I can make it a little bit bigger as well.
Is it
Yeah.
holding on to?
I mean, what is gravity nowadays, right?
It's just
doesn't really exist.
yeah. It's just a concept, right?
Just
My
like
man's
these
is getting 5 out of
small person homes that we have here in the background. I just realized how bad small person home sounds. I meant like the mini houses.
A mini house.
Yeah, you've never
Like a
seen like the tiny house. That's the word for it. Are you not a
mean
part of
like
the
a-
tiny house movement, Orbital?
Oh yeah. I'm totally
Yeah.
with you. Like a door in like one room, and like there's a
Yeah,
kitchen at
yeah.
one end and a bed at the other. I'm
like
with
a
you.
studio apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a studio, but it's an actual house that you pay like a
Yeah.
stupid amount of money for no
yeah,
space.
and like
Yeah.
hipsters go and live in the countryside.
Yeah,
and-
dude.
yeah. I'm with you.
The hipsters love it. They really do. I'm actually kind of with the tiny house thing.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
It's actually
100%.
super cool.
Yeah, like
who's
it's your
am
turn.
I supposed to be doing something?
Yeah.
Have I? Okay, all right. I'm holding this back. I thought
Yeah.
that was the case. Apologies.
I figured it was just
Um,
good banter time for tiny houses, but it was good nonetheless.
I'll take.
Little dual red action.
What is the ideal tiny home for you?
I see. I love the tiny homes that have the kind of staircase in the center that goes up, and then the bedroom's kind of sitting upstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's like the
Yeah.
kitchen directly below the bedroom. Although I'm now thinking, like, what if there was a fire in the kitchen, and then. I mean, I suppose if there's a fire in the kitchen in a
In the
tiny
kitchen,
home,
you're in
it's
the-
probably going to just burst into flames anyway. But
I mean, there's a fire in your kitchen. And you wouldn't be in your bedroom probably if you're living in a tiny home.
it depends on the situation, I suppose. But I mean,
Ooh.
one would assume that, yeah, probably if you're cooking pancakes or something, you're not also sleeping. Unless you're living with more than one person in the tiny home and they're making pancakes instead.
Question,
Yeah.
Mr. Alexa. When I complete this and I put this in here at the end of the round, do I get a bonus point for it touching the previous?
You get
already
a
existing?
bonus point for it touching the black. So that would
Okay.
be 2 points. You basically count how many things does it touch vertical, how many things does it touch horizontal.
Okay, all right.
So that would be
Okay.
2.
Don't understand, but that's fine.
The scoring in Azul is about the only thing that is a little wonky
Complicated.
and weird. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then I'll take that one then.
Yeah. So like, right, you're getting a lot of points from that, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
What did you take, Dane?
I took these blues last round. I haven't taken anything this round.
Oh, I see. So are you itching at the? Oh, you also didn't you have leftover things last round?
I did, yes.
Do you remember what they were?
Oh,
because they're
no, I
supposed to
don't.
stay.
That makes sense.
It does.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'll take the L here.
I think you had. No, well, I know what you had. You had.
Oh yeah.
You
And
didn't
I think
have
I had
any.
2 blues on the bottom.
Did you have 2 blues on the
Or-
bottom?
No, I didn't have blue on the bottom.
Yeah,
I
I was
had
gonna
something
say.
else.
I didn't think you had blue on. I didn't think you had any on the bottom. I thought you had 2 yellows. I don't, dude. Whatever. Here, there.
Listen, you know what?
It's fine. So
That
what if we
looks-
cheated a little bit?
That looks a little pog to me, honestly. Okay. I'm honestly going to take these 2 reds out here, I
Do
think.
it.
And I'll take the -1 boy.
Do it. Take it. I think it's a fine move. I'm gonna take the 5 yellows. Just because
That is.
I was going to say, I
Shame.
left you a free 5 boy.
yeah. This is the second free 5 boy I've gotten. Now Orbital has to have the choice of if he likes the free 4 snowflake.
I think I do, because let's be real, I'm not completing any other rows this round. So,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, like that's the call, right? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
mean, I
going
would
to
probably
do
take the
that.
free 4.
Yeah,
Forbert.
it's free real estate.
It's free tile
Free
real
real
estate.
Alrighty, and with that, I'm going to take these 2 yellows up
Oh
here.
baby.
What about
Just
stacking
drop 'em in there.
tiles? Is that allowed?
I mean, I feel like that becomes a completely different game at that point.
Maybe it's the advanced rule set. You know?
So here's actually the advanced rule set. The advanced rule set, if you flip over your board, which I just realized you can't because it's apparently
Okay.
glued down to the table. The advanced rule set is there's no colors on the right side. It's just gray, and you just have to make sure that you have one of each color in each row and column, which is significantly harder.
Is it?
It is actually, because
Couldn't you just mimic this exact pattern, though?
I mean you can, but do you want to?
Is it-
That's the question.
Is it my turn?
It
Am
is.
Okay.
It is your turn. We're getting into the rounds where things start getting a little spicier.
Where do you think I should put the points? I should probably put them.
Not there.
I think you should stack them on the 4 slot. Make Azul 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
And then that goes in the middle.
Alrighty,
Tough choice here.
yeah, it's actually kind of difficult because I'm strategic planning for the future.
Okay. I think that your strategic planning may pay off in the future.
Oh, you could have denied Olexa that.
I
line
could have.
completion, Dane.
I need to start looking at the other boards and not just my own.
All right.
Just-
But scoring, we'll do Orbital first because this is where the scoring gets more complicated. So
Okay.
black goes over, and
Okay.
that's 2 points.
That's 2 points.
Okay.
Then the red goes over, and you count.
Right.
You count your horizontals. 1, 2. You count your
Uh-huh.
verticals. 1, 2. That's 4
That's
points.
4. Oh,
Oh my.
you got rich all of a
Oh
sudden.
my god, he's so good.
And then one more.
And then 1 more.
And then these get completed. And
And
then
okay,
your
that
other
gets
2
completed.
rows do not.
And
Perfect.
these stay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm with you.
Oh, I'm gonna have a Nikki board.
I quite literally never want you to say that again. All right. 1 point. And the 1 point. And a little 3 banger.
3 points. Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
And
the
then
4 banger.
4. Okay, so that puts me here.
Very spicy.
And then
And then
I
the
have the
-1.
board.
The -1,
Oh,
Dane.
You're right.
The
You're right.
-1.
Oh no.
Gift
So
frick.
now I have 11 points.
You do.
Same as Rito.
Believe it or not, the same as Rito. Okay, so this is a 5. This is a 5. And this is a 1.
I don't believe it. Can I get a recount on that score, please?
Only in Georgia.
All right,
right, Dane. You're first.
Oh, let's go.
Little pog yellow.
Oh, I could go yellow.
Could go for the pog triple yellow.
I actually may do that.
You may. Feels like a decent play for you. Anyway, how are you guys' holiday season going on November 21st?
I'm feeling very Turkish right now.
Pardon me?
Turkish.
What about
Turkey
you feels Turkish?
It's almost Turkey Day, you know.
Oh, I see. Orbital, do you guys
Yeah.
celebrate any form of Thanksgiving?
No, it's a completely foreign concept to me. I don't understand it, to be honest. What is the point? Genuinely.
Be
So, I mean,
thankful.
this is the way that I like to discuss Thanksgiving. It's basically a celebration of the day where we assimilated the Indians before assassinating the Indians.
Are you monetizing this video?
Hey, we're 20 minutes in. YouTube doesn't
All
watch
right,
this
okay. Right. I thought that was Columbus Day. Is that not? Is that a
Well,
different
Columbus
day?
Day is just the day
Today's-
that we celebrate a racist dude who also
But
assassinated
hold on, that's
the
a different.
Indians.
That's a different day.
Yeah.
That's a genuinely different day. Okay.
Yeah. No, Thanksgiving there was like a big old feast where the Native Americans brought corn and like taught the colonials how to farm corn, which I'm trying to figure out how they did that in like one day kind of thing. Because I feel like corn takes a little bit longer than one day to grow.
They have the magic beans.
It's Jack and the Beanstalk, but it's the American Thanksgiving story. But I don't know, dude. It's one of those holidays where it's kind of like doesn't make a lot of sense, but you just eat turkey during it, so who cares? Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
It's my
It is
turn.
your
it's my
turn.
turn.
Oh.
It's my turn.
No,
It's
it's
your
my
I
turn.
believe it is
I've
Mr.
only-
Alexis.
I've only taken one turn. All right.
Oh,
I took him. That's right. I need that trip blue.
needs that 3-pointer.
Little 3-banger.
All right. I'll not do that. I'll take that one instead.
That's a smart play.
Gamer moves.
Yep. Because otherwise Dane gets the free 4-banger.
It's tough to fill up the lower bits, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
In sequence.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It does become more difficult as time goes on. Okay. I'm gonna take the Lone Yeller.
Old Yeller.
You ever seen Old Yeller?
Yeah.
Is that another
That's a
holiday?
Yeah, it's a holiday. It's Old Yeller. It's the day where we all shoot our dogs.
What?
Orbital, come on, man. You gotta get with the American holiday
American
and
media.
culture, which is basically just we take our guns and then we shoot whatever's around us.
When do you ride the horses?
That's on the day that Sex and the City came out.
What?
We celebrate its history.
Do you guys all have like a personalized little whip thing that you use to round up the cows?
Oh, that kind of whip. Okay.
Are you going on about a lasso or?
Yeah.
Dane knows
Well,
more
whatever
about
you
this
use
than
to
I do.
capture cattle.
Yeah, that would be a lasso. I do not have a lasso.
Whose turn is it?
I went.
I have
Dane's.
no clue.
Okay.
It's Dane's.
I think it's Dane, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, Orbital. There's like 2 horse farms remotely close to me.
Horse farms. Why do you farm them?
Well,
To eat them?
I mean, you gotta get glue somewhere. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right.
No, like people just ride horses. They're like horseback riding farms.
I understand the concept of horse riding.
Yeah. You ever been horseback riding?
No,
I
I haven't actually.
Is it a thing in Scotland?
What, horses? Yeah, they exist. They're a thing.
Do people ride them?
From time to time.
Here and there?
It's a pursuit.
So something pretty crazy. My girlfriend lives in a relatively middle of nowhere part of Ohio, and to get to her house,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not great. But to get to her house, I have to basically go through. How do I want to do this?
How many horses do you have to ride to get there?
So like you're laughing, but I'm dead
No.
serious. I'm dead serious. It's in an area called the Amish country because it's it's where the Amish people settled and then just haven't moved. So you'll be driving down the road in, your 2010 Honda Accord, and right next to you trotting down the road is two horses and an Amish carriage. It's
amazing.
Very jarring a lot of the time. Cuz like you're swerving and like dodging horse poop on the road and stuff. It's a wild area of town. And no, my girlfriend is not Amish for the next question that someone was going to have.
All right.
She
Okay.
does know what Twitch
this was a pretty hectic round.
It was hectic.
1-2.
Oh, that's a
1-2?
three-banger. You touched two.
All right. Okay. And then this doesn't touch anything, so
That's
I get
a
one.
one-banger.
All right. And then this one touches 2, so I get 4.
That's a five-banger, actually. Touches
Okay. All right.
2 to the north,
1, 2,
1
3,
that way, and then 2 for
4.
itself.
5. Okay. That's 5, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's the video game.
Yep. Gamer.
And this doesn't complete, that doesn't complete, and that's it. Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Three-banger.
That's a good 3 boy.
Little three-banger.
And then
Oh,
this
Dane's stacking points, dude.
So this is a 4.
That's a four-banger.
Okay,
I don't
so
understand this scoring system at
Yeah.
all.
You just count how many things are in the row, how many things are in the column, and add
and
it together.
then this is a good 5 boy.
Yeah, there's 3 in there. There's 3 in the column. There's 2 in the row.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
All right, you ready? Watch very carefully, Orbital. You ready? The red goes over. How many things are in that row touching it?
3.
Okay, so that's a three-banger.
Okay.
Then this comes over. How many things are touching it in the row?
3.
3. How many things are touching in the column?
2.
It's a five-banger.
I get it now. Okay.
Brilliant.
All right.
He's done it.
Actually.
He's done it. That's a six-banger.
That's a 7.
Oh my
All right.
God.
No, he doesn't have it.
Why would it be a 7?
That's a 4-banger.
That's a 4-banger.
I know that one.
Yeah. It's only you get confused when you bring in the second
Big
row or
numbers.
column. That's when.
Yeah.
It
This
all
is like
breaks.
differentiation for me. This is like my personal hell.
Were you a math wizard in your studies?
You know what? It probably won't surprise you to learn that yes, I was actually a math wizard.
Oh, I
I was pretty into it for a while there.
One
Sounded
might,
like
one
he's
might
a math
consider you
wizard.
an engineer.
I think that's pushing the definition of competence a little bit far.
What was your favorite thing to study in school?
None of it really. I was
Just hated
I was all-
every bit of school.
It was all terrible. I mean, there were bad classes and then there were worse classes, but looking back on it, it was all just entirely useless. Is it my turn, by the way, or whose shot is it? Who took the tile? The one tile. I think it was you actually, Alexa.
Was it? It was me, and I did not give
I think it
myself
was
my
you.
-1. That's my bad.
It might not have been you. I might be.
No,
misremembering.
it definitely was me. It definitely was me. Because I took it on 3 blues. I think. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna take those. What is
Video
this?
game.
That's a
This goes
really-
there.
Big score there.
Dane,
Big
did you
score,
have
boy.
a favorite class?
So I was a band kid up until my senior year of high school. And then I just decided, you know what, screw band. I'm gonna go be an AV kid, and that was a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's Orwell's turn.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
you go. That's fine. You take that.
That's
I
speed
just-
round. Everybody takes the turns at once. I'm with it. All right, I'm gonna take those reds.
Pretty weak move,
Rojo?
actually, Alexa. That's
Really?
pretty weak. Yeah,
I mean,
I feel that's pretty weak.
I kind of like it, to be honest, but
Wait, so as soon as a single horizontal row is filled, that's the game, right?
correct. Yeah. So at minimum 5 rounds.
At minimum 5 rounds. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Okay.
And we are on round 4.
I'm pushing it. Look, this game. I'm only gonna get worse as this game goes on. I'm gonna try and close this one out ASAP.
I mean,
It is
honestly,
my
the scores are all pretty tight.
All to play for.
The scores are tight. This is when you start, thinking about the fact that like Orbital needs 1 snowflake and then a 3-banger snowflake, and he's sitting with an extra 10 points, kind of thing. That's you gotta start thinking about all the special things. Dane, your band classes.
Yes.
I know you're an avid guitar player.
Yeah, I actually didn't play guitar. I did play guitar in high school.
I'm gonna
for
guess
band.
what you played.
Go for it.
You played the trumpet.
No,
played the
I want to guess.
saxophone. Oh,
The tuba.
You didn't hear me. The tuba.
Yeah, like the
that is
marching
a-
band, right? Did you march?
I
the
was in
band
marching
before
band. I
the
was in
American
marching
football.
I did. It was actually in
Really?
the middle of the football. Yeah.
Did you do it on horseback?
That would have been amazing, but no.
Whenever we start our American high school football games, it's like a row of band kids, and they each have a shotgun, and they go to the center field, and it's just like, and then the bullets come down in the middle of the game on top of the football players. Yeah.
Right.
There's a very heavy. No, I played the saxophone,
Hmm.
and
You're like, can you do the sax guy song?
I probably could if I actually sat down and wanted to learn it.
Dane, come on, please.
Yeah,
you got to do it.
I think you have to do it for the memes now.
Let
You
me
gotta do it
Let me go
for
get
an
my sax
intro.
from my parents' house. So
An intro for the Olexamas, this video. You got to do it as the
Dude.
sax intro.
I don't even have my saxophone here.
Is it my turn, by the way? I
It
need
is.
to.
You
I
have to
need
take the one.
That's
Orbital-
actually okay. I'm okay with that, actually.
I think, Orbital, that you have played an instrument in your life,
Uh huh.
and I think that it was a clarinet.
You think I'm a clarinet kind of guy? Wow, that says a lot about you.
Just throwing it out there.
I played piano,
Mm,
so
I can see it.
yeah, okay, but I
Yeah.
did it because I had to.
I see.
It's
You were forced to play
Ooh, look at
piano
that
kind of guy.
board.
that's exactly what it was. I
Yeah.
mean, the deal was. Hold on, I need to. I hate this, Alexa. Actually, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
it's actually a
about to
pretty
hate
good
it a
one.
lot
Dane's
more,
about to hit it
dude.
way more, dude. Get fricked, Dane.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Little balmy -6. Oof, 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 oof.
Oof. Yeah.
All right, Orby.
All right.
The biggest
okay.
challenge of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Brilliant.
That doesn't do anything. This does 3 plus 2, so 5.
He's nailed it.
He's
got
ascended.
it.
He's so good.
That's a 2-banger.
Oh, 2-banger.
Go. And then that's it.
That
I
is
think,
correct.
Right? And then that goes back into the box.
All right, Dane.
Okay, so I have a question before we move on here.
Ooh.
How are y'all grabbing like the big groups of it like really fast?
You just drag.
I mean, like I know about like this, like,
Yeah.
but is that all y'all are doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was like missing out on
how
something.
do y'all grab
So-
multiple things? Like, do you just grab multiple things like I did here?
You can shift click them or control click them.
Yes, you can do that.
Like,
too.
unironically, you can
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. So
Basically,
that's
like all of the Windows shortcuts work in Tabletop Simulator.
So that's 6, right?
Yes, it is.
So I'm just gonna leave my piece there.
Absolutely. I like the way you think.
Alrighty, and then This one is also a 6.
Also a 6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I am not good at actual visual math.
Dude,
And then
neither am I.
Welcome to the club.
we got 3.
Little 3-banger.
Yeah.
He's
And
so good.
then these.
Brilliant. And I got little 1-banger. Little 4-banger. That's oh my god. That's a
massive score.
That's a 7-banger.
Oh, that's
And
since you filled up the column, do you get the 7 points now?
I will fill in the 7 points at the end of the game.
Okay.
Which will likely be this round if things go the way that they likely will. There's 3 3-bangers on the board.
and I get
That's
to go
crazy.
first.
And Orbital is he's the did you -1 yourself?
I did not.
There you go.
Good shout.
You're welcome. You're welcome for subtracting your points. Tough decisions.
I know. I'm just trying to maximize efficiency, you know.
You do tend to do that a lot, don't you?
I don't think that there is a way that I can win this, by the way. I think that I am
In the weeds a little bit.
Yeah, if you force the issue by getting 2 reds, which
It's
I think
pretty possible.
I probably want to stop it, to be honest. Like me and you, Dane, we need to try and elongate the game a little bit.
That depends on if Dane's deciding to end the game, dude. He's got 2 rows he can finish.
Elongated musket.
What?
Sorry, American brains just go towards
Okay,
gun
sorry.
terms.
Again.
Christmas is
I was
when
thinking-
Santa Claus goes down the chimney with a M16.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
Oh jeez.
I love the idea of Christmas Story, except the little kid buys like a fully automatic machine gun
From Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
2020
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
And
And then he like does the Fortnite default dance on the parents. Yeah.
sorry, I'm just thinking. Sorry, this is my brain is
Oh, dude,
Oh, no
you're
problem.
mathing it out. That's it happens in Azul. I've played this game 2-player with Anna before, and it's friggin' brutal. Like, because every single turn you're just calculating like all 900
Yeah.
possibilities that your opponent could be doing, and it's so much easier to like keep track of their board and figure stuff out. It's a mess. Oh, okay.
I could have put the blue in the bottom, but
That's a 7-point.
Yeah, you should, Dane. It's
I
way,
think
it's
it was-
way more points.
I think it's 7 points. Oh, I guess yeah.
You're
'cause
getting
that's
the
7.
5 as well.
Oh, you know what? You're
with the
right.
7.
Can I do that?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I wanted to make sure
we're
that
here to help. We're here to help.
this.
So
is-
you
this
are
is
in-
the learning round.
Yeah,
So the columns are way better than the rows. No.
correct. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that the right way around? The row.
I mean, the rows in the
So
game
basically,
rows go
the
across.
logic behind it is that the columns force you to do a 5 and a 4, whereas the row you could just
Yeah.
do a 1 5 times. And
A 1 the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
so I am gonna be that guy, and I'm going to end the game. So this round is the final round.
Okay.
And my sincerest apologies, but I needed those reds.
Understandable.
I mean, I feel you could have forced it probably. Anyway.
It would have been a little bit harder if Dane took the 3 red, but he had no real reason. Actually, he couldn't take
Yeah.
them. So
I couldn't. Yeah.
yeah,
Without putting myself in negative point territory.
yeah, he took enough negatives on the last round.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that -6, man.
Yeah, you would have 6 more points than what you do.
Yeah. Which is honestly a lot.
It's crazy. Calculus is nuts, isn't it? Have you guys ever had that moment where you realized that calculus helped you? Have you had something in your life where you used calculus for it?
What is calculus?
Okay,
Explain
that's
calculus to me.
I mean,
But I think it's a different term here, like in the UK.
it's
Roll with me.
finding. I have a feeling it isn't, but it's basically the calculation of areas under curves, more or less.
Oh yeah.
It's called an integral, but
Yeah, tangents and differentiation and that sort of stuff.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tangents are more
All right.
trigonometry, but who's keeping track? Of it?
They all put it under calculus in high school.
I mean, do they? Because I definitely
feel
took
like I've
like
just never
trigonometry
used
and
it.
then I took calculus. But
I've just never used the term. Okay. All right. Get off my back. Get off my.
I was on Dane's. I was on Dane's back here. His Soka freaking Toa.
What?
Do you not know? Never heard of Soka Toa?
Sacagawea? Was that not some sort of like?
That was the American Thanksgiving again.
Yeah. So I'm on the right track.
Yeah,
Right?
you're close enough.
Hey, on the right track? No, just me. All right. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd this holiday season. Dane, you know Soka Toa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This sine, cosine.
Hey, dude, sine over
Sine,
hypotenuse, cosine adjacent hypotenuse, and
Is this in the center, by the way, or is this just chilling? There's only 3. Did you take a red? I think somebody took a red from this one.
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
That's my
he
bad.
did.
That's
Yeah.
my bad.
All good. All good.
Oh,
all good.
dude, someone is gonna get fricked by the blacks. Oh no, none of us can take them. Oh no, that's just -8 sitting right there.
Wait. Whose turn
Actually,
is it?
dude, no, that's -11. Oh
Hmm.
no.
I don't know what I can take. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
No,
this is,
yeah, dude.
terrible. I guess I will take this and then stick one in there.
Okay.
I think that's the play.
It's a fair move.
Forces Dane to take the.
I was gonna say I'm
-1.
just gonna go ahead and grab this boy,
Yeah.
get it out of the way. I think I'm gonna also take these here
Okay.
and put them
That's
there.
a play. That's a freaking play. You don't have to do that. You can stick that in your 4, right?
Oh, I can. Yeah, you're
No,
right. You're
no, he
absolutely-
cannot actually. If you
Well-
fill a row, you have to fill only that row, or it goes into the minus.
Then I did an
Okay.
illegal. Then I did an
Oh.
illegal with this one when I filled this one
Oh.
and then also added that
Yeah.
one.
Then that goes in the -2. Sorry,
Alright.
I never explained that. On the flip side, however, I'm the one that gets screwed here. So, because I'm forced to take the blacks. So, very
you, though?
very anti-pog, yeah. Because once I take one of these, then
Yeah.
Becomes
Dane takes the other.
pretty
I take the
simple.
other,
Yeah. So I have to take the lone red because at least I get points.
I guess you get a ton of points for that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think those blacks
Okay.
would be pretty good. Orbital.
you know what? No.
Oh, Dane gets fricked by those, to be honest. What do you think,
Do I, though?
Dane? Do you want to take the 6 black instead?
Okay, so since I already have this there, I definitely can't put these
Yeah.
pieces there.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking the 6 black.
I think that's pretty fair game. Well, I mean, it became a lot closer of a game because of me
Shut
getting
up.
fricked.
Shut up.
Dude,
Don't
that's
even.
-11. It's a legit.
You've got points to spare.
It's
You've
a
got
legit
a 7
shift.
column to add.
It's a legit.
Don't
shift.
even.
You've
Alright,
almost
Orby.
filled out your whole board over there.
All right, Orby, you're first.
All right. Okay. So that goes there. That's a 5 plus a 2, right?
Yeah, 7 banger.
Yeah. So that's 32 up to 39.
Brilliant.
Then that's a
A 4 and
4 plus
another
3,
is a 7 banger.
7. So up to 46.
That is what 39 plus 7 is.
That's a 3.
A little 3 banger. Love to see it.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, good. And then that's me minus 2.
Yep.
47.
And then you have an additional 2 from your row that you completed.
Did I not add that? I
Did
think
you?
I added that.
Oh, then you might have. I don't know.
It's not going to make a difference. Anyway,
Probably not.
40, 47 or 49 for me.
There you go. All right, Dane.
Okay. So that's 5.
5 banger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then this is 7.
That is a 7.
Alrighty,
Looks like a 7 to
so
me.
I go to 44.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then I got another 5 here.
Yeah.
That'll put me there.
Yeah.
And then that's 2, or let's see, 4, and then 11 more points.
Yeah.
Minus the 2, 4, 5, 6, so 5 more points.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at you.
Wow.
And then
Quick math.
This is 7. This is 6.
Yep.
And
535.
another 4. And another 7.
Oh,
And minus 11 for 59. And that's the game of Azul. We did it.
oh.
Oh god, that just actually spooked the hell out of me. If I had my face cam on, I swear to God, I almost just punched my microphone. I was so zoomed in that just like bounced right up at my face.
Sorry.
Jesus criminy. All right,
That was a
was
lot
really
of fun,
good.
actually.
dude, it's
That
a
was
great game.
really good.
It's a great game. Very, very great game. Thank you guys so much for playing and hanging out on this beautiful afternoon. That's normally where you
You're
guys go.
welcome.
Thanks for having me. And then you can find links to descriptions. No, not links to descriptions. Links to other channels in the description down below. Check out Mr. OrbitalPotato and check out Mr. DaneLawton. Both beautiful, beautiful individuals. Thanks so much for for Azuling. Gang.
Gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Thanks for Olexamas.
Yeah, let's go. All right. We'll see you guys for more board games or something in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.